Hey friends, hope you're doing great. Wanted to bring you a video to find out if you guys are aware of or heard about that Taxotere lawsuit. Taxotere, um, it's a well-known chemo drug used to fight things like breast cancer, small cell lung cancer, I think stomach cancer, and sometimes prostate cancer. Well-known drug. Taxotere is part of the taxane family, and kind of a cousin of it is Taxol. I know you've heard me talk about these drugs in the past. When I was first diagnosed, I did take Taxotere the first time around. So I've been hearing the buzz about this lawsuit because of the fact that Taxotere can lead to permanent baldness, permanent hair loss, permanent alopecia. So in the lawsuit, when I went through and I was reading it, one of the things that was mentioned by the law office that's leading the lawsuit was that if doctors and patients were aware that this drug could lead to permanent baldness, that the drug Taxol would have been used instead, or at least patients would have been given a choice to take Taxol. Now, when I was told I was going to be taking Cytoxan and Taxotere the first time around when I was first diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer, I wasn't given an option. However, I was told that there was a small percentage or a small chance that once my hair fell out, that it may not grow back, but the percentage I was told was like 4%. I was also told there was an 8% chance that my hair might not fall out at all. But when I talked to the pharmacist that works with the cancer center, it was my local cancer center I went to the first time around, he said in the 26 years he had been in the business of cancer as a pharmacist, there had probably been only one person who didn't lose their hair, and that's because she did ice sculpting or some type of method she used to save her hair. I can't think of the name of it, but everybody else lost their hair and went bald. So anyway, there's this lawsuit out. It's been controversial because, you know, a lot of people are like, hey, if the drug saved your life, then why are you suing? That's a side effect. And then other people really been damaged by that. I mean, I used to have really long hair, and I went completely bald. As you can see in previous videos, cancer takes your hair. I mean, everybody knows that. It's what happens. But this is pretty interesting. There's a major lawsuit out here. And I'm seeing it everywhere, like on Facebook, like on Google. I'm hearing people talk about it, you know. I obviously am not going to involve myself in it because, as you know, if you've watched me long enough, my hair grew back after the first time, because when I first started this channel, I actually had hair. It wasn't very long, but I had hair. And it's grown back this time slowly. I got a long way to go, but I have hair, so I don't qualify for the lawsuit. And I think if I did qualify for the lawsuit, I probably still wouldn't get involved because I was told of the risk. Now, I wasn't told I could take Taxol in place of it. The second time around, Taxol was recommended for me, not Taxotere. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there and see if you guys were aware of it. You know, that's the news of the day. I'm trying a new lipstick on. It's this purple. It's by MAC. Can you guys see that? It's really pretty. It's called Up the Amp. Up the Amp. Amplified lipstick by MAC. Isn't this fun? Purple, you know. I'm not a purple girl, actually. I don't usually... I wear purple off and on, but it's not a favorite color of mine. I actually love red, but I'm just playing around with something, doing something kind of new. Hope you guys are doing great. You know, end of the day, we take these drugs to help us. You know, Taxotere is supposed to stop the prevent cancer cells, I guess, stop from dividing and spreading. So stop metastatic cancer. I don't know if it actually works because I was re-diagnosed with breast cancer a second time, remember? So, but you know, in my mind, healing doesn't come from drugs. We try these drugs because that's what's in the world, but ultimately, you know, they work or they don't work. Um, Healing comes from a higher power as far as I'm concerned. And we know a lot of people have been healed. We know that, and I know you've been healed. So, anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. Hope you're doing great on this fabulous Thursday. Take care. See you guys soon.